I know we titled the ceremony today, Readings. In my heart, you're right, and I want to personally introduce the next reader. We went for poetry jam somewhere in London where she was schooling. She read law actually, my daughter, the last one. And she wrote a poem that I felt she was attacking me because she never told us that night when we went to the poetry jam that she had a poem that touched on. I think you hear her out, and I insisted on publishing that poem. She had a collection of poems, and I want her to read that particular one that I insisted and put in one of the books. I want to introduce my last child, last daughter, who read law, but is now writing, Miss Nikkita, Orok Otu.
Mr. Chairman, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I want to start by saying I did not attack you. But when, how I found out that my father had published the poem, I had looked at the manuscript before it was published. Then on the day that the books came in, I just quietly opened, and then I saw the poem. I was so surprised. And I was really honored because my father inspires me a lot to write and to keep pushing, and I'm so grateful that so many people came here today to support him, so thank you. The name of the poem I wrote is called Lost Glory. In the rumpled, moist eyes of this weary warhorse, you can glean clearly that his lost glory has taken its toll. The uniforms change and the medals rust, the clothes of victory, time has faded. Dad, I really wish you wouldn't compare or become frozen to those golden days. Life is not about the destination, it is about the journey, so act upon your promised words. You cling unto your youth like a martyr to his religion, and I am begging you to let some things go. I know you drink to mask your pain. In your drought, I pray for you a little rain to inspire your mind, to inspire you beyond 1999. To go beyond your bed and onto the treadmill, to lose a little weight, a pinch of hope, and a bucket of faith. The intensity of your glory days peel off with each passing hour. I believe in you. I need you to believe in yourself. Your time with your daughter has just begun.
They were together with Asari-mma. For those of you in Calabar, the Asari Hotel is named after her. The father couldn't make it, but sent her to their colleagues. So I want Miss Asari-mma to please read the poem on behalf of her father, Asari-mma.
Good afternoon, Chairman, everybody in the high table, everybody in the audience. Unfortunately, my dad could not make it, but he has sent me to stand in his place, and I've realized that the older I grow, the more I find myself doing these things. So I decided to read Calabar, my hometown, because Calabar is my hometown, and I've never really struggled with identity or things like that. I've always found that I'm proud of where I come from, and I'd like everyone to be as proud of Cross River Calabar as I am of it. So here's Calabar, my hometown, from Clementines by my Uncle Orok. Some think that we are dated and cannot flow, that stereotypes have to go. Imbibe sonorous voices and mutable rhythm, saintly taints our ancestors to us had given. Calabar is clean and green, sane and tame, and when you are done, you won't be the same. Eternal beats, dances, and communal juices, cascading from our muse through our sluices. Goading your sinews to be dazed and sated, these icebergs, signposts that we are not dated. Calabar, come and live and be at rest, they say. Urban myths will remain with you when you stay. The crocodile's lair and Mami Water's snare. From Hope Waddle Hill, my deep town is clear. Calabar is clean and green, sane and tame, and when you are done, you won't be the same. Thank you.
We will take a member of the family one more time before we take Dr. Emmanuel and then close. In my house, poems litter everywhere.